Alright guys, Rob can never seem to get a break here at the Oscar tiny house. And it's driving me bonkers. So, found a bunch of plant material down here. Oh man, there's a lot of water here. It's been pooling here. So I think this is where the water's been coming from. On this side of the tiny house. That is not good. At all. At all. And I need to get a dustpan to take this stuff up for sure. Holy crap. If I can find a dustpan, that is. Chances are, I'm not going to be that lucky. So I'm just going to grab this dirty rag and use this. So, we're having major issues here at the Off-Grid Tiny House, guys. Water infiltration somewhere along this wall. And I guess this is the day to find out if your place is watertight, because it hasn't quit raining since, I think it started at 3 a.m. till present, and it's supposed to go the rest of the day. So I'm going to squeegee this out and be back in a bit. Probably just toss that rag, actually. It's pretty gross. I could wash it, but it came from the dollar store, and I'm not too worried about that at this point. Not good at all. Not good at all. Just squeezing out my mop. Okay. Not fun, guys, not fun. I gotta throw some more cardboard in. That is for sure. So it seems to be pooling in this area here, which means I gotta take these wall panels the hell out of here to see what the hell is actually going on. This is not good at all, because that means the tiny house is compromised, and if I let it go, could be mold situations and everything else. So I'm gonna pull this whole shelf that way towards the barrel stove. I'm gonna have to for tonight, because I'm staying over, and then I can investigate further as it goes. Throw this cardboard in a second. Ugh. Rob is an unhappy boy right now. I'll tell you what. Let me just I'm gonna quickly throw the stuff in the fire. More cardboard. Get you guys an angle of that while I mess around. outside door. The wind is just wreaking havoc on it. At this point. Because I just got embers in there now, since I don't have actual lumber to burn down. I'm just kind of warming the place up. And I'm going to worry about the lumber later on. Really. Basically. Oh, come on. The struggle is real, guys. I get a day off and I end up working because something has happened at the tiny house. Stupid. Stupid. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna burn or catch the embers right away, so I'm gonna light her up. Might as well dry things out here, and I'm gonna bring the bags over to be all dried out as well. So that's the main thing. I'll just leave that open a crack. And I'll bring all this stuff that got totally wet over my bug out bags and shit. Crazy, dude. I'm so pissed. Just my luck. So I'm just going to toss this stuff down, and the radiant heat from the fire will hopefully dry everything out and I don't lose anything too badly. Hopefully. A couple of these bags are completely drenched. It's not good, guys. It is not good. Holy crap. I'll have to get the mop over here again. Rob is on the pissed off mode here. Alright. Now the water back here where I'm mopping is just the residual off the bags. So I'm going to leave, it's basically from this area towards the window is where I'm having issues. I wonder, because I bought that window off of, you know what it could be? I bet it is. This window, guys, this stuff didn't start happening till I installed that window. Let me grab the camera. This window here, I bought off Kijiji, which could be considered Craigslist, for 40 bucks. And it doesn't, it's been shit from day one, and I maybe shouldn't have bought it. Because look at the water that lays inside of there and never vents. So I'm guessing water's building up and then somehow pouring out the corners of the window, and then it's leaking down the wall and going across over to here, because the trailer's kind of leaning this direction, so the water gets in the rain gutters and shoots back down there, also on a tilt. I think my window is the culprit for this, and it's shit anyways, because look at this, guys. It won't stay open. Well, hold on. If I don't have the lock on, it won't stay open by itself. And look at the water in there. It just won't go away. Fuck. That's bullshit. Now I gotta spend more money. So that's probably leaked inside my wall and gone this way, and it was pooling over this way. And if you guys remember when we first discovered it, it pooled all the way back to the barrel stove, and you guys thought it was my Starlink cable. A couple of the commenters, I know Kevin did, DJ. So I'm gonna pull back this guy here and see where the hell, see if there's anything else back here. Now my feet are wet, wonderful, and I still haven't got the bed sorted out yet. Okay, no water back here as far as I can see. Let's get the light in here. drier than a prick. Okay, so I'm just gonna mop up this little plant material there. So I think I found the culprit of the water leakage, my window. So that's gonna really suck, guys. That means that window is basically garbage from day one. I guess you can't always win when buying used. Just brutal. Brutal. All right. I'm just doing little fine touch-ups here with the floor, guys. As you can see, I'll leave this here. And we're getting water infiltration, which means I may have a mold issue, which I don't want to go for. I am just brutally raging right now. So yeah, so that makes sense. The window was garbage from day one. Even though I put a deflector on, water is still getting inside that window, which means I need a replacement window, which costs money, and that's just friggin' wonderful, guys. Guys, if you want to help me out, please consider one-time donation or becoming a Patreon member here at the Off-Grid Tiny House, because the struggle is real. If I'm not catching rainwater, I'm catching water where it shouldn't be. Yeah. So, stove's on. Better dial that back. I'll leave it on full combustion though. Yeah, she's in $700 mode here, 700 Fahrenheit mode. We'll dial that combustion back. Don't need any craziness. So this is just tossing the fire, just tossing the heat everywhere, guys. It's working good. It's hopefully dries out my bags here. But the only good news about the situation, finally caught water, decent amount, still catching water at a slow pace it looks like, but I should be catching every friggin' drip going anyways. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, the water's basically full to the top and it's dripping down into the tank here. So I may have a full tank by the end of the night. That's a good thing. So anyways, wow, just wonderful. So tiny house is drying out, and I'm gonna go from there. Put this guy back up here. There we go. All right, so I brought a thumb drive over with an old movie on it I'm gonna watch, and because I'm guessing you're not gonna have a lot of programming on TV with this weather. But first I gotta make the bed, and then I'm gonna monitor underneath the bed here and anything possibly over here for water, just as my suspicions about this window. I was sold a dud window from day one, and it's now wrecking the tiny house. God. Rob is PO'd, I'll tell you. Alright guys, I'll give you more updates as I go, as I stay over here. Enjoy.